Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video you are going to be learning how to make a crochet bralette where you'll be able to use your pads to put in your bralette. Now you can use any pad that you have, anyone. If it's not round like this, you can still use it the same way I'm going to use this, because there are some pads that are triangular, something like triangle. Okay, there are some pads that look like triangles, so it's still the same process that you're going to use to put in any pads that you have that looks similar to this one. Okay, you're going to need, of course, you're going to need your pad, you're going to need your measurement tape, you're going to need your pin, any pin size that you use. I'm always stressing on the pin size differential. That means if you have a smaller pin, your startup chain will be different from mine. If you have a bigger pin, your startup chain will be different from mine, because your chain, your pin, and your yarn weights will determine the size of your project. Okay, I'm going to explain that in other videos that I'm going to post later in the year or in 2025. I'm going to explain that in details, but yeah, you already know what I mean by that, right? So we are going to be using this this yarn. I got it from Walmart. I'm in the United States, and this is not available in Nigeria. I don't know if it's available. I don't know if you can buy it online in Nigeria or in Africa. I don't know if you can get this, but if you can get this yarn, perfect. If you cannot get this yarn, please get any yarn that is close to this weight. That is 300, that's 7 ounces, 198.4 grams. That is like if I should compare it to Yeye yarn, it's like four balls of Yeye yarn, or 4 balls of a 50 gram yarn. Mostly yarn come in 50 grams the ball, so you can buy 4 ball of 50 yarn. But when you're buying, or when you're taking note, you should take note of the strand, how thick or heavy the strand is. If your strand is not thick or heavy, you can always double it with, like, you can use 2 strands or 3 strands of yarn to crochet. Okay, I always say this in all my videos. You have a yarn like this that is not as thick as this, you have to either double it or use 3 strands of that particular yarn that is not thick enough. But it's up to you. You need to know the type of how you want the weight of your dress to be. If you like it lighter, you can use just 1 yarn. If you like it thicker, you can use 2 strands or 3 strands of yarn. Okay, first of all, what we're going to do is our chains. Because I'm doing a medium size, I'm going to use 19 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19. So this is 19 chains, and I think this is going to be my size. Now I did it 19 because this is the standard size for a bralette like this, or a breast cup like this. There are other types of designs of breast cup. I don't know how other artists do it, but this is how I do mine, and this is how I did this. Okay, so you can follow other artists if you want, but if you want to do this particular one, just follow this step. And no matter the size you're using, the size of pin, for example, if you're using a small pin like this, please do 21 chains. If you're using a small pin, do 21 chains. That is because your small pin, the length of your chain would be different from the length of my chain. If you're using a small pin like this, do 21 chain. And if you're using a bigger pin, let's say a pin 4.25 millimeters or 4.25 millimeters up, please don't do up to 19 chains, do 17 chains. Okay, for a medium size, do 17 chains. I'm always saying this because the size of your pin and the size of your your yarn matters a lot. So if you don't want it to be too big and you're using a big pin, you have to reduce the number of startup chain that you want to use. Okay, so when you get the chain that you want, right, from 17 to 21 chains depending on your size of hook and size of yarn, what you have to do is just your simple double crochet stitches. You do your double crochet stitches till you get to the end of the chain. So I'm at the end of the chain, and now I'm just going to do this is the last stitch, the last chain where I put my double crochet stitch. I'm going to put 2 more into the same place, making it to be 3 double crochet stitch into one place. 3 double crochet stitches into one place, and now I'm making a chain. Then I'm going in again, 1, 2, 3 double crochet stitch into the same place where I put the first 3 double crochet stitch. So in this one place I put 3 double crochet stitches, chain 1, 3 double crochet stitches. So that is the standard and normal way of doing a bra cup for most of the designs. Okay, for most of the designs of top, this is the standard first basic way of doing a bra cup. For me, I don't know, for other artists, I'll stress it out to say, for me, this is my standard basic way of doing a bra cup. So double crochet stitches into every other double crochet stitch here till you get to the end. All right, so I'm at the end of this stitch, and what I'm going to do is just my 3 chains. So 1, 2, 3, turn my work like that, and start making double crochet stitches on the next. It's not the first one because your 3 chains is already your first double crochet stitch. So you go into the next one like this and make a double crochet stitch. So double crochet stitch in every double crochet stitch. So I'm going to do this. So you can see I am going to do double crochet stitches here too. So this place I'm going to put 2 double crochet stitches instead of 3 chain 1 3. I'm going to put 2 chain 1 2. So that is 2 double crochet stitch, chain 1, 2 double crochet stitch. This is 1, this is 2. So 2 double crochet stitches. And now I'm just going to go ahead and continue my double crochet stitches on each of the double crochet stitches. Okay, so I'm at the end, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to repeat the process. 3 chains, turn, repeat my double crochet stitch till I get to the middle. To here I'll do the same 2 double crochet stitch, 1 chain, 2 double crochet stitch there. Then I get to this other end and I turn. So it's just basically the same thing till I get the size that I want. From here on, I'll just keep doing the same thing. So I'm at this top, and like I said, you're just going to put 2 double crochet here, chain 1, and 2 more double crochet in the same place. Okay, then you go to the next place and do your double crochet. Don't increase any other place but this place. Only this place you increase. So the other ones, you're just going to put 1 double crochet in each stitch till you get to the end. Then you repeat this. I would go off camera now and do this off camera and make sure I get the size I want, which I'll let you guys know in the next clip. Okay guys, this is how far I have come, and this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 rows for a medium size like me. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 rows. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 3 inches of chains from here. So watch carefully. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Let me not assume that is it. So this is 3 inches. So for me, I would always say for me, because you can make longer. You can make 4 inches, you can make 5 inches if you want, but for me, I'm going to make 3 inches of chain, and for me 3 inches is 15 chains. Okay, so before I go on, so this is one side of the breast cup. I have done another side of the breast cup, so you need 2 of this breast cup. So this is the other side of the breast cup. So you make 15 chains on this side, 15 chains, and cut. Sorry, 15 chains if you're using the same size of pin and the same size of yarn. But if you're not using the same size of pin and the same size of yarn, do 3 inches or 4 inches of chains. Okay, 3 or 4 inches of chains would be fine for a medium size. So you come to this other side and then you do the same thing on this other side too, but don't forget you're going to join this here. Let's leave that for now. Let's leave that. I don't want to get you confused. So you come here and you do the same thing. Put in your yarn. You do 3 inches of chains or 4 inches of chains depending on your waistline. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So in my case, my 3 inches or 3.5 or 4 inches of chain is 15 chains. Okay, so I turn my work like this because I'm going back this way. So now I'm going to do extra 3 chains to add with what I already have here. So 1 2 3 as my first double crochet. I'm going to the 4th one, skipping 1 2 3. On the 4th one, I'm going to do a double crochet stitch. So another double crochet stitch, another double crochet stitch, another double crochet stitch on all the chains. Okay, so double crochet stitches on all the chains. So you can see I'm at this place. I'm going to do double crochet stitch in here. So now each of these rows we take 2 double crochet stitches each. So 2 double crochet stitch, 2 double crochet stitch, just like that. 2 double crochet stitches each. So this one have taken 1 plus that one 2. Same here. 2 double crochet stitches each. Okay, so I need to connect them together, and this is an important place for most people, especially beginners. So at this last place, I'm making 1 double crochet. The other double crochet is going in here and it's going into this other one too. You can see I take everything and it's connected already. So I'm just going to do another double crochet on this one. Good. So now I'm going to just do double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, double crochet in it. So 2 double crochet in each of these rows. Okay, so I'm at this other end. I'm just going to go ahead and walk into these chains, all of them 1 double crochet each, just like I did for this place. So guys, I'm at the end, and for the part where most of you are waiting for, we are there right now, the downside of this top. So I'm turning and I'm doing 3 chains and single crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the stitch, single crochet in the next one, and the next thing I'm going to do now is 1, 2, 3 chains. Okay, 3 chains, skip 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one, you're making single crochet, single crochet, single crochet. So 3 chains and 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one you're making single crochet. The next one you're making single crochet, and the next place you're making single crochet. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. So you start with single crochet, 3 chains, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet. Okay, that's what we are doing right here. So 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, and we go again. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, chain 3, repeat till the end. Okay, so I'm at the end, and you can see all the spaces where I did the 3 chains. You can see all of them there. So I'm at the end right now, and luckily for me, I have 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one I'm going single crochet, the next one single crochet, and lock it up with single crochet. Now because I did not count the stitches, or because you are not told to count the stitches, sometimes you might have unlucky numbers here, that means odd numbers, or you might have like 5 left here. Just complete it, just do it like that. Sometimes you might have just 3, or your last single crochet might fall 3 places to this end. Just continue the single crochet and complete it with single crochet. Okay, you understand? You will understand what I'm saying if you try this and it's like that to you. But if you try this and it's like this, like it's complete like mine, you might not understand what I'm saying. So just don't bother about it. So the next thing you're going to do when you get here is chain 3, turn your work, and go into this next place and make 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 double crochet stitches. You have 1, 2, 3 single crochet stitches right there. So you're going to put your next single crochet stitch in the middle of those stitch. So you have 1 2 3, you put it on the second stitch and you make a single crochet stitch. Okay, single crochet stitch, and make double crochet in the next space where you have chains. So next you're making another 7 sets of double crochet. So 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, and this is 7. So 7 double crochet stitches again, and another single crochet stitch on the second single crochet stitch. So single crochet stitch, another one, 7 double crochet stitches, and a single crochet stitch till the end. One single crochet stitch. So this is how it will look like, and I'm just going to complete this and make it till the end, then go to the next row. Look at how beautiful this looks already. It's so nice. And I'm at the end. Yeah, I'm at the end right here, and I have 2 more stitches to go before I close it up. 1 2. Okay, so I'm just going to close it up with what did we start here with? We started with 3 chains. That means double crochet stitch. So we're going to close it up with a double crochet stitch then. So double crochet stitch, and now I'm going to do 2 chains. Okay, 2 chains and turn my work. So we have 2 chains here. Just follow these step by steps. Guys, somebody sent me a message on Instagram that she was just like, she saw it, she thought she could do it, and then she forwarded to the end where she needed. So when she started doing hers, it did not come out like that, so she had to go and slowly watch it from the beginning. So what I'm saying is, watch everything, don't forward, don't skip. If you're not ready to make it, just watch it, watch everything before you start making your own. Okay, yeah. So right now I'm going to do 1 2 3. Okay, so we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 stitches. So skip 1 2 stitch. On the third one I'm going to make single crochet stitch. The next one I'm making a single crochet stitch, and then on the next stitch I'm also making a single crochet stitch. So after that we have 1 2 3 4 5 stitches. So I'm going to make 1 2 3 4 5 chains. Okay, 5 chains. Now I'm going to skip 1 2. On the third one I'm going to make single crochet stitch. On the next one I'm making single crochet stitch. I'm just not putting any single crochet stitch in the same place. I'm not putting 2 in the same place. 1 single crochet stitch in every stitch that I'm going to make. So I'm doing 3 single crochet stitches in this place. Okay, so 3 single crochet stitch and 5 chains. That is the second row. 3 4 5 chains. 1 2. On the third one single crochet stitch. On the fourth one single crochet stitch and single crochet stitch. You can see that 1 2 3 4 5. You repeat the same thing. Single crochet stitch, single crochet stitch, single crochet stitch. So I'm just going to repeat this till I get to this end. Okay, I'm going to repeat this till I get to this end. So I'm at this end, and this is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to chain 1 2 3 and make a double crochet in this place. Oh, we are making yeah, I'm going to make a double crochet in this place. So double crochet in this last place. You can see why you should follow through, because not all the turns are consistent. Not all the turns are consistent. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So 3 chains, double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, 3 double crochet here, 3 double crochet. Then you're closing it up with a single crochet as usual. Single crochet. Now on this place you're making the same thing. Double crochet. So right now we are repeating what we did here, what we did on this row. So right now we're doing 7 double crochets in this place. On all the chains we are going to do 7 double crochets. Seven double crochet, close it up with a single crochet stitch. Okay, you make another 7 double crochet on the next chain. These are chains, of course, these are chains. So we're going to make 7 double crochet on each of those chains. So 7 double crochet on the space. Okay, then you close it up with a single crochet stitch. This single crochet stitch, remember, is going on the second single crochet on the previous row. So that's how you do this. I'm just going to repeat this till the end. Okay, so I'm at this end, and the ends can be the problems if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so just focus on these ends. So right now I'm going to close it up with a single crochet. Yeah, we did double crochet strands, double crochet stitches, because we had space here, but there's no space here. So what do you do when you have no space here? I'm going to do 1 chain and make a double crochet in the space I have. Okay, so I'm going to do 1 chain and make a double crochet stitch in this space that I have. That's what I'm going to do there. Now before I go on, I feel the need to explain something to you guys. This breast cup, this bra cup, is for a medium size. Like I mentioned earlier, it's for a medium size, and I did 8 rows. Okay, now if you're a small size, don't do up to 8 rows. Don't do up to 8 rows. If you're a small size, please do like 7 rows. And the length, if you're a small size, if you are a small size and you're using the same pin, the same hook, please don't do up to this one that I did. Don't do up to 19. Don't do up to 19. What's it called? Do 17. If you're a small size, do 17. I noticed that from here to here, from down to the nipple, for where the nipple is actually very long for a small size to start up like this. So if you're a small size, please reduce the length of the chain that you're going to do if you're using a big pin, except you're using a small pin. When I say small pin, I mean pin 1 millimeters, pin 1.5, pin 0.75, those kind of small pin. This type of small pin, please do. You can use this type of small pin and do the 19 chains, okay, For a small size of bra, you can use this small pin and do 19 chains and it will be okay, because your tension would be tight. But when you're using this big pin 3.50 millimeters, please don't do up to 19 for a small size. Do like 17 and follow the other instructions, and that's it. So now I'm going to continue this. That was what I wanted to tell you guys. So now I'm going to just do chain 1, 2, 3, turn my work. Now on the third one, remember we're skipping 1, 2, on the third stitch. That's when we are doing a single crochet stitch, single crochet stitch, single crochet stitch. So 3, we are working on just 3 stitches, 3 stitches here, 3 stitches here, 3 stitches here. That's what we are working on. So after doing this, I'm going to do my chains. Now another thing that I remember that I forgot to tell you guys, I am experimenting on this. 1, 2, 3. So I am experimenting on this. It's my first ever. I'm doing my mistake and I'm correcting it, and this is what I'm going to say. Don't skip, don't forward, watch till the end, so that when corrections like this come up, you can follow up without missing anything. The first one I did chains of 3. The second one I did chains of 5, but I realized that the chains of 5 was too much. It's not like it's too much, but I didn't like it. Okay, I don't like the way it looks. So now I'm going to progress by doing just chains of 4, chains of 4. And if I'm going to make another of these bra, I'm going to always do chains of 4, because 4 is my safe number. Okay, my safe number for this is 4 chains. 1, 2. On the third one, you make a single crochet, you go to the next stitch and make single crochet, and go to the next stitch and make single crochet, and the safe number here is 4 chains. So you chain 4, you skip 2 stitches, and then you go to the next and make single crochet. So that's it for this bra. The next step is the same, no changes. All you have to do is chain 4 and the next one, chain 4 and the next one. And yeah, I'm just going to complete this side, and then I'll show you the next thing I'm going to do on this bra. Okay guys, so I have completed this, and now I want to show you how I'm going to do the bra cup. Okay, how I'm going to put this bra cup in it. Now this is why you should not forward the video, because the explanation you might miss an explanation, you understand? So you cannot, this pin cannot go through this place. Okay, this pin cannot go through here. There's nothing you can do for this hook to go through here. It will be stressful for you. You can see that this would be stressful for you, even if you want to use a smaller hook. Let's get a smaller hook. Even if you want to use a smaller hook, it will still be stressful for you to pass it through like this. You still need to stress. Now what do? This is what I did. This is the hack I did. I pierced holes through this thing, so now I can easily do this and pass my hook around it. Let me show you how I did it. Let me take you to my kitchen. Let me take you to where I did. And so what I'm going to do is just turn on my gas. I put it at either medium or high, but you also be needing the spin. I've used it already for the one side of the bra, so I'm going to use this, put it on the gas for a couple of seconds. It will get really hot. You can see the color. You can see it's really hot. So when it's really hot, you use it to pierce you use it, and then you just put it in there, and that's it. Simple, simple, as simple as that. You just heat it up. If you don't have an extra hook like this, you can use any iron, any metal that you have, you can use. Okay, any metal you have, you can use. I'm using my phone, so I cannot hold it. Let me switch. So any metal that you have, you can use it and do this. You can use a fork and bend the fork. Okay, you can bend the fork and then use it and do this. So I'm just going to use this, burn this, or make the metal really hot, and you just pass it through. You can see. So you just use that, pass it through. It's very easy and gives you the space for you to pass your crochet hook in. So now we have this and it's ready to go. We are ready to move to the next step, which is passing. I can use my, you make it as big as you want so that you can use a big pin or a small pin, any pin you have, any size of pin. Make sure the hole is according to the size of pin you have. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. Just put in my yarn, crochet through, and make a single crochet stitch. Now I'm going to make single crochet stitches on all the holes. Okay, why does it sound so wrong? All the holes. So single crochet stitch, single crochet stitch on all of them, single crochet stitch. So single crochet stitch on all these places. Now you make sure that the spaces are not too much. If the spaces are too much, you can make a chain before your next single crochet stitch. Okay, you can make a chain before your next single crochet stitch, as if your spaces are too much, which is what I think I'll be doing right now. So chain 1, single crochet stitch, chain 1, single crochet stitch, chain 1, single crochet stitch. I'm going to do this round. Okay, so I'm at the end, and what I'm going to do now is, let me close this one first before I continue. Closing it with a slip stitch, closing the space with a slip stitch. You can see. So slip stitch, close that, close it up with a single crochet. So you identify where your up and your down side is. When I say up and down, like this one have a thicker bottom line. It's like well padded more than the up. I don't know, whichever this thing you're doing, just place it the way you want it to be placed. And now you're going to, normally what people do, what you might see in other creators, this thing is that they crochet it all the way, like round like this. They crochet it from year to year and join everything together. But that is not what I'm going to do here, because my pad is smaller. It's not the same size with, if I'm using the triangular one, I might do that. But because this is circular and it's not as big as the bra, which is by my choice, it's a choice I made to make it this small. So now I'm going to do this. I will place it very well to the place I want it to be, and I'll take from within the stitch below, or within the stitch from the bra, or take it out from here. So I'm just like stitching the bra and this thing together. Single crochet stitch to close it up. Go to the next stitch. From this end to the next end to this other one. From the bralette, you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, I feel so uncomfortable. Like, I really want you guys to understand what I'm saying. So you're taking all these things as stitches. There are yarns everywhere, there are holes everywhere, there are ropes everywhere. So you're taking from the rope inside so it doesn't show outside. You take from one stitch or one strand of yarn, you take another strand from the pad, and then you crochet them together with a single crochet. That's just what I'll be doing. So I'm going to find yarns and take them together with single crochet stitch. You can see that it's already on the bra. There are some bralette that you don't even need to do this for all the stitches. Now I'm going to do for as much stitches as possible. I will be skipping some stitches like this. When I want to skip, I make a chain. If I want to skip a stitch, I make a chain to skip a stitch. Okay, so if I want to skip a stitch, I'll make a chain to skip that stitch. But if I don't want to, I'll just go directly to the next stitch and I'll make my single crochet stitch on both of them. You can see it's already forming. It's already stuck to it. So these are the stitches where you'll be working on. You'll be working on the stitches around it. So all you have to do is take from each side. From this side, take a strand from the bra. You take a strand from the pad, and you crochet them with a single crochet stitch together. You take a strand from the bra, you take a strand from the pad, and you crochet them together. Easy, easy peasy. I don't want to hear that I don't understand. Try it and let me know. Try it and let me know. So this is just what I'm going to be doing here. Anytime I feel like I want to skip, when I say skip, I mean if I want to skip a stitch, I'll make a chain like this, then I skip the stitch. Skipping stitch makes me work faster, and the goal here is to finish fast. So sometimes I might skip, so that's how it looks from the side. It's not showing, and this is how it looks from the inside. So I'll go ahead and complete it. You can see some of them, I don't know how to explain it, but you can see the line here. So you just go according to the stitches where it lays. You understand? Where it lays. So you might be taking from here and here together. You just be taking strands that you see from here and here, just like that, round. That's how I'm going to be doing it. There are other ways you can do this. There are other crochet artists that have done tutorials on this, but like I always stress and like I always say, I'm showing you how I do my crochet. I am showing you how I do mine. Okay, you can follow other crochet artists, you can follow the regular normal teachers. You understand? Nobody taught me. I learned on my own. I'm self-taught, so my rules may be different from the traditional crochet rules. Okay, so just do what works for you. Follow the steps that works for you. Okay, so I'm going to just do this off camera and show you guys what's next. I think the next thing is just to put the hand, and I'll show you guys. I have completed the both side, and I'm done with this bra. You can just hide your yarns and cut them or burn them out, I don't know. So right now I'm just going to put the rope for the hand. You can do the hand anyhow you want, but I have decided to just double my strands. So I'm just gonna double my strands and do a long chain of let me say 20 inches. So I'm just going to do this chain long, 15 to 20 inches or longer. I'll let you guys know. So I made 14 inches of chain. You can see 14 inches, and I'm just going to do the same thing here, but then I'm also going to do a chain here. So we are doing chains here and here. Ouch. So I'm going to do my chain here. I'm going to do another 20 inches chain here, or 15, from 15 to 20 inches right now, on both sides, this side and this side. Hi guys. Trust me on slaying my crochet piece. If you're crocheting and you can't wear it, I don't even know why you're crocheting. I mean, I don't know. Let's leave that. So I am slaying this. I am killing it. Look at this design. I love this design. And the breast part fits so well. Like, it's so nice. I would recommend it for anybody. But you might see different types of breast parts, okay? So you can use any one that you see, follow the same procedure, and you're going to get this same result. You're going to get similar results to this, and it's just going to help push up your breast, assist it, and help it. Okay, yeah. So this is how the back looks. I just had to tie it at the top and tie it at the down because I felt like, or I feel like it looks sexier that way. So yeah, I hope this tutorial is helpful. I hope I've solved one of your problems, if not more. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share this video, and subscribe to this channel if you're not yet a subscriber. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year. See you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate your views. Thank you. Bye. I'm just excited. Don't mind me. And guess what? It's Christmas color. So you can actually give it to your Christmas as a Christmas gift to your loved ones. I made a shot for it. Yeah, I made a shot for it, and it's cute. See you in my next video. Bye.